bathtub drain works is is really stupid. It should be reinvented. I can't believe how simplistic all the items around us are. This is the rocker arm. I've got to figure out a way to make you not nauseous, though. Okay, here. Okay, so the stopper here. And this is the rocker arm. And so a weight, or not even a weight, a thing with a spring called a linkage comes down upon this thing. And it just goes boop, 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 boop. Okay, no big deal, right? That part I'm fine with. I'm fine with that part. I'm like, okay, cavemen who invented this shit, that part I will live with. Very simple, very simplistic. I like things simple. And there's a reason I can't get in there because I gotta open the linkage up to get it in. A lot of people haven't even figured that part out. People will fight with this thing all day long and not understand why it won't go in. So that's a tip right there. Just flip this switch the opposite direction and it'll pop right in. But when you remove and clean this, you pull it out and you get all the hair out of there. Maybe you throw some Drano down there to dissolve all the soap scum and crap. You also need to pull out, oh God, my voice is so high, it sounds so fucking shrill. This is another reason I don't make videos. I sound shrill. I can't listen to my own voice. Okay, these two screws are longer than a mile. And so when you're going to clean the drain and Drano and all that, slow drain, undo these two screws and pull the linkage out. It's going to be covered with hair too. Yes, the Drano will work just fine and the drain will be much better if you just put it down here and don't worry about the hair up here. But, and I wish I could show you how bad mine was, but I stopped making YouTube videos. Okay. As I was putting this thing back together, I broke a little piece of plastic off of this beast here. It's called a linkage. I don't know why this is a spring. It should be a weight, and they do sell some with brass weights, because all this does is pushes that rocker arm down. So they just shaped it like a spring. They probably all were weights when this was first invented. It probably evolved into this just little coiled thing because they're trying to save money. And this is just got threads all the way along it so you can change the length of this. And obviously they chose the wrong linkage to begin with. Because normally it should just be one long thing. But they left this extra piece on there for extra weight, I'm sure. Because when I tried to install a new one that didn't have as long a rod arm, it wasn't strong enough to push the rocker arm. Okay, this is my problem with all this. So you pull this out of here, it's just completely encased in goobers and hair and soap scum and ugh. It's like the devil himself wraps himself around this. So yeah, clean that up. But I want you to know, the only thing that stops water from, going in here, look at this. This is completely free. So if water were to get in between this rubber gasket, there's a black rubber gasket here. This is all open. There is air literally coming out of here. Cool air. Where the hell is it coming from? That's weird. The tub is sealed all the way around. It's insulated on the back. I don't even know where the air is coming from. That's a good question. Where the hell would the air be coming from? I mean, it can't be coming out of there. Anyway, if these two screws that I took out don't pull this thing super tight in this direction, water can seep back here, go inside this plastic tub, fill up the entire, underside of this, and I believe this whole fucking tub could fall through the floor. Just because if these two screws were to get loose. Because this little black rubber right here is the only thing stop making the water go in the drain versus a very bad place underneath this plastic hot tub. This just doesn't seem right. There should be like a double kind of thing, a double whammy, make sure the water doesn't go there. Scares me because there's a bathtub like right above me. And I know they don't know how theirs works. I've heard them trying to turn the hot tub on. I bet you a bunch of mold came out. He's like, oh dear Lord, please don't let that hot tub fall upon me. So, shove your linkage in. Clean your linkage, shove it back in. Make sure these screws are friggin' tight or get ready to fall on your neighbor's head. I'm out of here.